Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, and we'll get started on our next faction unit guide video. I am currently working on the Tau, and the next unit we're going to discuss here is the Ghostkeel Battlesuit. Definitely a very powerful unit, has a lot of different options here for you depending on what you need. But first, if you're enjoying these videos, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. And now we'll get talking about the Ghostkeel. So it costs 175 points, it has 350 HP, 1 action point, 4 movement, 9 armor, and negative 15 evasion. It's considered a heavy support unit, so it does good damage and it can take a hit. Its default weapon set, which you have to bring, there's no changing here. Sometimes that could kind of confuse people, but you get all 3 of these weapons here because they have a lot of versatility. The first thing is they have the Fusion Collider. It has 1 shot, it's 112 to 150 damage, 8 armor piercing. Optimal range is 3, but it can shoot up to 6 range, and as a minimum of 1 range. It has a base accuracy of 80 at the optimal range of 3, and it falls off 10% by each tile that's not in the optimal. So this is like your anti-vehicle HQ heavy unit weapon. If you're fighting a big swarm of enemies, then you also have a flamer weapon, so you get 10 attacks doing 3 to 5 damage, armor piercing of 3, and it is a range 2 flamer. So this will allow you to chop through a lot of weak tier infantry that may be trying to lock you down into melee. And then this is the second unit, 2 out of 2 for the Tau that have access to a melee attack. They have the Ghostkeel Fists, and that's 1 attack. It does 48 to 65 damage, but it has 2 splash damage, a 19 to 26. So that seems kind of weird to me. The reason being is you want to have splash damage to take care of a lot of heavy model units, and that's what your flamer is for. So why we're giving this guy splash damage isn't totally clear, but he does have an armor piercing of 6 and a melee accuracy of 90. So when you're sitting there attacking him with your melee units, you got to make sure that you're not going to get reaction fire, because he can hit you back for 48 to 65, which is not insignificant amounts of damage there, and he'll do it pretty regularly with that armor piercing and 90% accuracy. So he actually could be used as a melee unit. Now, of course, you'd never do that, but when you are trying to melee him down, say the Forces of Chaos, he'll smack you back, and you're definitely going to feel it. Now, he is a battlesuit, so it ignores the penalties for the melee engagement to the accuracy, which, again, sucks. I don't really like that. A lot of these guys have that. The camouflage field is just like the same thing that the stealth suits have. So, effectively, you can activate this, and then it'll last for 5 turns, where you make your unit invisible. It can't be attacked. It won't trigger reaction fires or zone of control. So, if you're locked down, you can just cast this and run away, or if you want to use him to get ahead of everybody else and scout and get into position where the enemy is putting a bunch of light infantry all together, so you can just do a bunch of flame, or if you want to use him to then run in at the last minute and end up sniping an enemy hero down with his Fusion Collider. There's just lots of ways of using this. And then just like how you have the stealth suits where you can use these guys while they're stealth to get put in front of your units to reduce the amount of ranged attacks that your guys are doing, you can do the same thing with the Ghostkeel. And then if they move into your area, he'll then get that reaction fire with the Fusion Collider, which is pretty dang good weapon to begin with, and it even at a range of 1, or it'll have a 60% accuracy, assuming he's not being buffed with the Master of War, which gives you plus 10 accuracy and 15% damage. So if you start doing that, it'll definitely significantly increase his damage. You can get him the auto hit by giving him the targeted sight with the Cadre. Obviously, the volley fire does not affect his Fusion Collider, but it will increase the amount of flamer attacks that you can do, so it'll buff the damage through the flamer here as well, which can be quite beneficial. And then for his passive abilities, like I said, Battlesuit, Stealth, and then this is calculated as a vehicle, so this one does have the volatile trait, which means when it dies it can explode, dealing 52 to 70 damage with an armor piercing of 3 within all units within one tile. So you do not want to put this guy like in the middle of your infantry line, get him blown up, and then get that volatile explosion happening on you. That would be a nightmare. So these guys you want to keep kind of by themselves, or surround them with crisis suits or other mech suits to keep them protected, but not near drones, infantry, anything like that, because they're going to do quite a bit of damage to your own forces here. Now, this is the standard camouflage field, so the empowered ability is very similar to what it is for the stealth suits here, so there's not really a whole lot special there, and the rest of these things just kind of happen, so there's nothing to empower here. So what I'm going to do is, I think we're fighting the forces of chaos, so we'll do a flamer fusion build here to allow me to snipe both his infantry units down and also snipe any hero units down to allow me to get to stop him from summoning more guys and then just flaming down the infantry is what I was trying to say, but not very elegantly. So I will move this through and we'll get our match set up. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure we're up for chaos, so let's get it started. Alright, big thing with these guys is they can't fly. So doing something like that to get them into combat a little faster is generally the best method.
Nothing shall stand against us.
Kind of our standard opening, jumping to the frontier, running these guys down.
Wherever I am needed.
Moving. Ready for orders.
We serve the greater good.
Armored support. Ready.
Get you there. Get you here.
Targets outside of visual range.
Scanner picking up movement.
Alright, yeah, we will set these guys up here.
Yes. Armored support. Ready.
Of course, my flamer is way back here.
Ready.
It'll just bring you to there. That way you can come up here.
What troubles you? I found your team on the move.
This can bring everybody up here to get buffed.
The blows of the enemy will not hinder you.
The one thing you have to be careful with when you're facing off against chaos is those dang skull cannons can really punish you something fierce.
Come closer. Pathetic. Outside the visual range.
Yeah, sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Alright, so let's kind of do our standard openings here. Let's increase everybody's shots. And part of me wants to just do the 100% accuracy on those guys to shoot down the demon prince here. Get you to here.
Firing.
Does 149. Nothing to sneeze at. Well, maybe I just shoot you with these guys here. Oh, are you gonna get the kill? Please don't. Good. Alright. So you have a little bit of experience, so you will be the one that I'm using to get your momentum up. Boom. He's down. You are my flamer, so I'll move you up to here. Let you flame these guys. Take those guys out. Now normally you can't one-shot them with the flamer, but once you start buffing them with the cadre abilities, then with those extra shots they will have enough attacks to be able to do a squad wipe there. Otherwise it's going to take you 2 flamer attacks, so just keep that in mind.
Yes.
Alright, move you guys up. Because I want you to just shoot as much of those guys down as you can.
Ready for orders.
So hopefully we can just finish them off
Awaiting instructions. It will be
with
done.
the ghosts. Move you over here. Alright, I want to weaken them down, just assuming they're going to use their brass shield or whatever it's called to reduce the amount of damage I can do to them.
With pride.
I am here.
Alright, we'll
Understood.
turn you like that. I could just pretty much face plant you down here and flame through to kill some of these guys. Let's just do that, I guess. Be hyper aggressive. Alright, good. I can pull you back one.
Consider it done.
How can I assist?
Armored support, ready. The attack engaged.
I will not quit. Is that for best?
Now those blood crushers got a rear attack on me. It's actually a problem because now he's locked me down.
Pathfinder team on the move.
So let's move you up to here.
Nothing shall stand against us.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Moving
Let's
to
move you to
position.
here.
Ready for orders.
Let's give you the bonuses. You can flame through here.
Deny the way of the Tauva. Kill them all.
That'll take him out. Can flame through
Deny
here
the
again.
way of the Tauva. Kill them all.
I could smack here. I was kind of thinking you were going to get that kill, not going to lie.
What troubles you?
Alright, what is that? 5 per? That's 10. So that's literally the same amount of
Yes.
damage.
I serve the greater good.
Alright, flame here. Flame here. How much is this? 1 per, so yeah, that's not very good. So if that's the case, just shoot these guys. Take them out. And we'll move you up to here. Shoot this guy down. You're up to 39.
Armored support. Ready. Moving.
You can start working down the soul
Firing on
grinder.
target.
Guess you're just gonna flame here.
I assist.
You can shoot the crushers down.
Awaiting the segment.
Just bring you over here to lock that way down in case he decides he wants to come play. You can come
Study.
here.
Nowhere they will be.
Let's
even
get you.
before they
Oh, you're kidding me. Get you a 100% chance to hit here.
Overcharging the reactor.
Good. So now he's almost dead. Pull you back, keep you safe.
I
guess we'll just charge you up here. Start smacking these guys down.
Ready for orders.
You can shoot there. I wanted you to hide more.
It shall be.
I guess you're just gonna do that.
Awaiting instructions.
You're up to 39. That'll get you 40, so that'll almost be enough to
Yes.
get you to where you need to be.
Nothing shall stand against us.
Let's turn you there.
Keep up movement.
The enemy has me on sight.
Ah, there's his leader.
I serve the greater good.
Alright, well, we'll flame into here. Good. You don't always, like I said, do enough damage there.
Ready. Awaiting the segment.
Alright, let's bring you
Ready.
down to here. Auto hit.
Study your enemies. Nowhere they will be even
Kill 'em.
before they do.
Boom. 175.
Armored support.
Damn,
Ready.
that's only 10 to kill that guy.
Yes.
Orders acknowledged.
Alright, flame here. Bring you up to here. Shoot here. Let's go ahead and snipe him down because I don't want him to use his abilities to weaken my accuracy,
Open fire.
because that could be a problem.
Yes.
Alright, so we can see a lot of these guys here.
Armored support. Ready.
Move you down.
Firing on targets. Moving.
How can I assist?
Ready
We'll just stealth you here to kind of show how it
Nothing
works.
shall stand against us.
Although it should be pretty obvious since you've seen me do it with our stealth boys
To
before.
the front line. To the front line.
Now what I don't like
Moving to position.
is the fact
Ready for orders. With pride.
that these guys are that he's so far behind.
Yes.
Because that means it's gonna be hard for him to get into combat unless they move forward and start charging me. But it looks like they want to just keep sniping me and kiting me. So maybe what we do is we stealth you and we just pull everybody back. And that'll force him to have to come to me.
Awaiting assignment.
How can I assist?
Now the big thing is we just want to make sure we don't have guys set up with reaction fire.
Ready. Awaiting assignment.
Establishing fire zone.
Damn it.
I will not break.
Moving.
Alright. Do I have one of you ready with your auto hit? You are ready. I think you're one square away, right? Yep, okay. Let's get you here. Auto hit him. Bam. Oh no! You're now short.
Moving. Open fire.
Ready
Alright,
for
well, let's get you
orders.
up here then.
Ready.
Why am I running with you? I need you to have the bonus accuracy to my guys.
Providing cover.
Nothing shall stand against us.
Alright. That'll get you 10.
Firing.
Oh, you're up to 99. You're so close. And unfortunately, that's the last guy, which means even if I get you to max momentum, it's not going to matter. Because it's going to automatically end the turn. So I guess I'll just show the empowered ability. I'll add it at the end here. I'll cut it right here so you guys can see it. And then the camouflaged field just gives you an additional turn where you can be invisible. So it lasts for 6 turns instead of 5 turns. So nothing that spectacular there. So as you saw, these Ghostkeels definitely have a lot of potential. They have good survivability, they can tank, they can counterattack in melee if you're getting attacked by melee units, and they have 2 splash damage when they hit, and they have decent armor piercing. Again, for the most part, you're going to want to be using them as range units, so either use their flamer against light infantry and make sure you buff them with the cadres to get additional shots, and then have them close to the commander to get the additional range damage. That way they can guarantee kills against the light infantry, otherwise they'll take you more shots. And then with the fusion gun, you know, you can do really good damage against higher value targets, as you can see. So it allows you to snipe heroes, You can get them to go after vehicles, you know, do all sorts of good things, and even lock guys down into melee if you, for some reason, need to get the rest of your guys there. Say there's a big batch of infantry and you want to have your flamers come up and make sure you can finish off the kill. Just moving them down there will stop them from being able to retreat because of that zone of control they get by having a melee ability. Can definitely make them a big pain in the butt. And then likewise with their stealthing ability, it allows you to really get in there and get behind enemy lines to set up those stealth attacks. Or if they're getting quite weak, you can stealth and then run away and set yourself up in a safer position, so then they can start sniping just with a fusion blaster and do hit and run tactics too. Or if you're chasing them with the infantry, then the following turn be able to do some flamer attacks and things while you're getting support there to help get them out of a bad situation. So there's definitely a lot of potential there for interesting plays that you can do with these guys, and they're definitely something that when I have an opponent playing with them, I usually focus fire them down, just because they can be such a pain in the ass if you let them go wild with that cloaking ability to really get them out of a lot of sticky situations and really be a big thorn in your side. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.